Hey everybody, it's Dina again with the Rhode Island Wave newspaper and the Spotlight interview series. And do I have a special guest for you? Santa Claus came to visit me
Absolutely.
here at the Coesit Inn, and we're going to have a little talk about everything Santa Claus.
Everything Santa Claus. Excellent.
Santa Claus. Everybody thinks of just one night where Santa is busy, but that's not true, is
That's
it?
not true at all. Santa is busy year round. Sometimes Santa will come down for Christmas in July even. So Santa is always busy. It's never dull being a Santa.
That's wonderful. And we have above me, you're going to see Santa's website especially for our local viewers. If you want Santa to come visit you, you can go to his website.
So Santa offers some in-home visits, corporate functions. I was just at a Toys for Tots function last night, and I do special events. I created an event called Santa's Mobile Workshop, where children will come in and they actually get to build a toy with Santa. So they take pictures, they get a little apron, elfin training apron, and get to build a toy with Santa.
That's wonderful. And I was actually at that Toys for Tot event where you were at, and there were a couple children there, and they were very, very excited and happy to see you.
Yes.
I love how you got right down on the ground.
Absolutely. Santa gets down on into the children's level. That way, you know, some children can be a little scared of Santa.
Right.
Santa's a big presence, you know. I mean, I'm big. I have big beard and a lot of personality. So sometimes it's a little much for children. So what I try to do is I try to, you know, calm the situation down. I'll stay away a little, you know, if they're not quite ready, and over the course of the night, kind of work with them and until they're comfortable. The kids last night didn't have any issues with Santa. They wanted to come right up to me and talk to me. They were very, very happy that I was there.
That's wonderful. And we're gearing up. November is that's it.
We're weeks away from the big night.
I know
weeks
a lot
away.
of people like to have their Christmas decorations up for Thanksgiving or before.
Before, I know of a few families that they're November 1st decorators, and Santa loves that. Santa loves early decoration.
My brother is one of them.
So I jokingly say that, you know, Thanksgiving is a day and Christmas is a season.
Yes.
So and the season's more than a month long. So if you're one of those that like to decorate early, Santa approves.
That's wonderful. So tell me what a Santa's Workshop event would look like. That sounds fun.
So the Santa's Workshop, it's an intimate gathering with Santa. And when I say intimate, I mean there's only 10 to 16 kids per session. And they'll come in, they'll sit with and take pictures with Santa like you normally would. Talk to Santa for about 5 or 10 minutes. And once all the pictures are done, they move to their workstations, and there's 4 to a workstation. If there's 16, you know, 2 to 4 to a workstation, and they'll put their aprons on. They have it's a keepsake apron. It says Elfin Training, Santa's Mobile Workshop with one of my logos on it. And then I get into my workshop attire. It's not the full regalia, you know, so I'll take the jacket off.
We don't want to get this messy.
Yeah, no, don't want to mess up the full regalia. So I put my apron on, and then I pass out toys. So they have a choice to build a train, a car, or a carousel horse.
Oh.
And what they'll do is I want to make it easy enough for little kids to do, so 2 or 3 years old, with a little help with a parent, all the way up to like a 10-year-old that could do it by themselves. So they put the wheels on the train, they'll put the smokestack in, and then there's paints there for them to paint it, to customize it to their own. And while they're doing that, I'm walking around and talking to them and asking them questions and seeing why they're doing certain things, why they picked the toy that they picked. This way they feel like they've gotten some time with Santa, because pictures with Santa at a mall are great. You don't have a lot of time with Santa.
Right.
It's, you sit down on their lap, you talk to them a couple minutes, and then they move you along because there's another one. So skipping the line, you get it's a core memory. These kids are going to have this core memory. It's something they're going to remember. It's going to turn into a family tradition. They're going to want to come back and build a toy with Santa next year. Sorry, parents. It's just how it's going to be. So
Well, I want to build a toy with Santa.
exactly. So what we do is we have 4 available right now. The first one's actually this upcoming weekend on the 15th at the Boot Barn in Warwick, and then we have another one on the 30th at Emrose Artistry in Lincoln. That's my daughter's dance studio. Yes, Santa does have kids. And then we have another one at Boot Barn on December 6th. And the final one is December 14th at the YMCA in Smithfield.
Wonderful.
So you can check out the website that apparently is up here somewhere. And you can get more details there. You can also reach out to me directly if anybody wanted to sign up. They can reach out to me directly. But it's gonna be good. We're having, like I said, we're having our first one this November 15th, this Saturday, and I think it's gonna go very well.
That's wonderful. Now I am in awe of you, but you're so approachable. It's wonderful. So you can be in awe of Santa, but you don't have to be afraid of him
Not at
because
all.
he's
Not at
a
all.
very, very approachable.
Santa's just a big kid. We're a big kid. I like to play with toys. You know, I'm a toy builder. Of course, I like to play with toys. I like pets. I like toys. I'm very approachable.
That's wonderful. I love it. And of course you want to make sure you get in on this not so close to Christmas, because then
Yeah.
you guys are a little busy.
So yeah, the earlier you book Santa, the better, because Santa does get busy. Santa gets really busy in December. And there's another feature that I'd love to talk about. It's called something that I do. That it's called the sneak peek.
Oh,
So what a sneak peek is on Christmas Eve, I can come into the home and bring the presents like I typically do. But if we work it out, you can have the kids come down and see me delivering the presents. But it's a sneak peek. I can't see the kids. Only the kids can see me.
there you go.
So I'll come down and I'll put presents under the tree, as Santa does. And if parents want their kids to have a little sneak peek, they can have their kids come out while I'm delivering the presents and catch Santa delivering presents.
Now, will you do that all on Christmas Eve night?
That is only on Christmas Eve night, and only for a few families, because Santa's super busy on Christmas Eve.
Right.
So I can't do it for everybody.
Right, right. Well, it's special, so it's within a radius of our Rhode Island.
Exactly.
If you're 10, 15 miles from the center of Rhode Island, put a pin in there, and you can probably make it.
I do it special for Rhode Island because Rhode Island's one of my favorite places.
That's wonderful. I love it. And your outfit is amazing.
Mrs. Claus does a lot of work and helps me out.
Well, she's done a fantastic job with this outfit, and I am honored that you came in to visit with me.
Absolutely, anytime.
And for everybody out there, who is a kid at heart or who has kids, Santa is your man.
And look out next year, because Santa wrote a book this year called Becoming Santa, and it's going to get published next year.
Oh, that's very exciting. So we'll file that website for future reference and keep an eye on it, so we can keep an eye on what you're doing.
Yeah, you keep an eye on Santa. Santa keeps an eye on you.
Wonderful.
I got to check that list.
That's right. That's right. Awesome. Anything else? Did we miss anything?
Well, good stuff.
We did good.